It's going to be an increasing problem, but not in the way that people think. People, when they hear AI, they normally think Hollywood. Really where we're seeing AI advancements on the attacker side is avoiding defensive controls. So they're changing the look of traffic so that it's not as easy to identify. They're adjusting where that attack is coming from dynamically in real time in order to evade detection.
I don't think AI-based cyber attacks are going to be a problem in the future. We have a hard enough time with the eye. The artificial part is a long time coming. We're in kind of the third wave of AI, and I think it's going to be a difficult time for attackers to develop artificially intelligent attack to do anything functional. I think in reality, it makes for good science fiction, but it's not real.
So what I'm seeing at the moment right now is that cybercriminal campaigns are using advanced tools like machine learning or polymorphic code, so polymorphic malware rewrites its own code to bypass antivirus mechanisms. I don't know about any single case where we've actually seen a criminal organization use a legitimate AI. We have seen them use machine learning algorithms, etc. What I do believe is that we need to right now get on top of how criminal campaigns utilize these advanced technologies, how they utilize these types of machine learning algorithms and adaptive algorithms into their product, or rather not their product, into their criminal campaigns. And that's how we can learn to defend ourselves better against potential future attacks. It should be noted at the moment there is no well-known actual AI attack in the wild that has been reported.
Personally, I don't think so. Much more important is the human factor, and there is usually no need to implement some extremely hard AI-powered attack. It's in many cases it's just enough to ask people, what is your password? Yeah, you may not believe that, but it works in many cases. And so again, there is no need for AI. There are a lot of simpler attacks.